Yo, so I made a video before about Atsu or AsianGuyStream and if he actually destroyed his reputation, and now he made a tweet with more than 25 million views. And when I read the title, I was like, wow, Atsu needs some help and people need to stop bullying him. Attached with the post was a 34-page document. I read the document thinking that I will finally see Atsu maturing and probably changing for the better and be welcomed in the community. But here's what I discovered. The first 2 pages are talking about how his wife cheated on him and how he attempted suicide. And that's what he wrote in the title. The next 15 pages are blaming people and Braxophone and lying about him. Then 2 pages of proving that he was wrong while saying that he's right. And lastly 11 pages of blaming everybody else. People that he doesn't like, his friend group, everybody. I've never been more disgusted in a human being. And guess what? Most of his friends turned on him like he turned on them. Today I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna give you everything that happened. As always, as my last video, I'm gonna try to be as fair as possible with Atsu, although it's not even possible to be positive about Atsu, bro. If you check any video about Atsu, my video, I try my best to give this guy a chance. But here we are. So first, I want to say that I'm thankful that Atsu is still with us. People that are wishing death for Atsu are worse than Atsu himself. Please, Atsu, if you see this, just go to a therapist, get off the internet. And I'm pretty sure that he says he's gonna do this. Nobody is gonna wish death on a human being for this. But him saying that he attempted suicide and that his wife cheated on him doesn't make him innocent from what he did. They read the first page and they thought that he's changed, that he's innocent for some reason, okay? Again, he's in an emotional state. I get it, but what he did is insane. Let me tell you what he did. I already told you what he wrote as a TLDR. You can watch a 3-hour video if you have the time of Tectone or the 7-hour VOD of Atsu. And by the way, I watched both. I gave everyone a fair chance. But Atsu was saying the same thing that he said in previous documents. But this time he's proving that he's wrong while saying that he's right. One of the biggest arguments that some people are using to defend Atsu: what's the problem in not liking a friend? You can have any friend that you want. Ha ha ha. If you have this argument, you probably think that you're smart. I'm sorry, bro, you're retarded. This is not even the argument. This is, yes, you're saying the right thing, but that's not what people are arguing. The problem is that Atsu is not keeping this feeling to himself and talking behind the Brax's back to other CCs, and that prevents him from having collabs with other CCs. It's not hard to understand. If you want proof, here's the proof by Atsu, saying that he doesn't like the guy, but if you want to be friends with him, it's absolutely okay, and then proceeds to trash talk him. Then Atsu comes in stream saying that this is not wrong. And here's the thing, I don't think that Atsu is an evil man. I said that before, but that confirmed to me that Atsu doesn't know the value of his words, doesn't know how to talk to people, doesn't know how friends work. I don't know if he even has other friends. It's so concerning how he thinks that what he's doing is okay, trying to word it in a simple way. It's not even logical. It shows that this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, and again, he probably doesn't even mean it. At this point, I only think that Atsu is so stupid to the point that he doesn't realize that what he's doing is wrong. Because again, I don't believe that Atsu is an evil man. I think he's just stupid. If you trash talk a guy in your friend group, you're gonna give your friends a bad impression on the guy. How is it hard to understand? And guess what? Then he puts a screenshot that Dish reacted in one of the messages of the friend group and that she was siding with them in the start. But then guess what? Even Dish now is siding against Atsu because he threw some weird accusations saying that other people are fake. And yeah, Dish basically confirms that Atsu tried to isolate Brax and was part of pushing the bad narrative. It's not speculation, it's proved now. This is insane. And now if you talk about the last part, while he's blaming a lot of other creators while trying to name a lot of people, literally blaming them one by one. He's blaming Asmongold and Mtest. Let's be real, Asmin is not emotional in this state. He tries to get to the bottom of it. Blaming Mtest, who was trying hard. Everybody was saying that Mtest was trying to be with Atsu, was trying to side with you so you cannot get cancelled. He's trying to make everyone friends with each other, but you go and you blame him. And people still think that this guy is a good guy. But now let's talk about the most insane thing that Atsu did.
This is 2 years ago! 2 years!
Ziox had nothing to do with it. We all know that Ziox is a fence sitter. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to talk about drama. Dragging his name, accusing him to be involved in sexual assault is crazy. Then he goes on stream saying he didn't actually assault people, but I heard that it's between other girls. Ziox started stream, explains the situation that it was only a problem with one friend and it was solved 2 years ago. Everything was solved in DMs. Ziox was extremely mad. He was trying to hold himself as much as possible in the stream, and he was blaming him for wording it in the worst way possible. And for people that are siding with Ziox and not siding with Goose or Tecton, what the fuck are you doing? He did it with Ziox, one of his friends. Why don't you think that he did it with everyone else? Everyone is siding against him. And you know what's crazy? He says that he's fine in the end. All of what happened in the first page, he threw it in the trash. It was only farming. That's what makes me mad right now. How about taking death seriously instead of making it a claim and then throwing it? A lot of known creators did commit suicide before. We all love them. It's so sad to see somebody saying it in this way, trying to use it to get clicks. How can you do that? How can you have the heart to use it to blame everyone else but yourself? Again, if you did that, I'm happy that you're with us, but you know what you're doing. It didn't end here. Brax did make another document with like 7 pages, giving him a Q&A that he fucked up. And on stream, Atsu gives more weird screenshot that doesn't have to do with anything, or sometimes one screenshot that was cropped and kind of out of context, but it was fair, and we're actually waiting for Atsu to clarify it, or actually Brax to clarify it. I'm pretty sure that Brax is gonna put another document. This surely didn't end, okay? But guys, 25 million views on a tweet saying that he lost his will to live and then starting to blame everyone is what it makes me mad, guys. Like, I woke up and choose to say that Ziox is a piece of shit, that it was a nothing burger. How can we take this guy seriously anymore? Atsu, just please apologize for your mistakes and admit them. If Atsu just did this, everyone will be actually happy. I'm obviously sad for the guy. I'm trying, like, if he sees this, please make an apology. You're welcomed in the community. You don't know how much you're welcomed in the community if you were honest. If you said that you're wrong, fucked up, you're probably not gonna have the same impression, but you're gonna have the chance. And now people that are defending him, saying that he's the one who's right, while blaming 20 other people. The 20 people are wrong, but Atsu is right. Okay, this was my opinion on what happened, and I hope that I saved your time as always. I wanna keep making Wuthering Waves videos, but when I see somebody in the community doing this, I cannot stay silent. Also, lastly, I wanna say the channel is blowing up. Thank you guys, thank you everyone for supporting me, for the funny videos, the guide videos, the drama videos, anything. Anyway, that was the video. Bye bye.